Well, the Wabash Valley might not yet be out of the drought of 2012, but recent rains have things looking better.
During September, some parts of Indiana received as much rain through the four previous months combined.
While much of southern Indiana may still be as much as 9 inches short of its average rainfall, News 10's Mike Grant found that in one hard-hit community, there are a lot of signs of recovery.
Monroe City turned brown this summer, part of it caused by the heat and dry conditions. The other part came when the city put mandatory water restrictions into place.
I noticed that the springs were starting to dry up, and so I decided that I should check the wells and see what the levels in them were doing. And at that point, I discovered that they were dropping.
The restrictions may have left the community looking awfully dry, but they worked.
The thing I was impressed most was the fact that as soon as we issued that, our consumption dropped dramatically, almost cut it in half.
In terms of drought recovery, you can see a lot of it right here. Instead of brown, you got green grass. The only color change is really the seasonal stuff that's going on with the trees. There are puddles where there used to be dust piles. And what's most important is that the aquifer has begun its recovery.
I don't think it's there yet. I'm expecting more, but we're in pretty good shape where we're setting because our wells are in a lower area, and I think we're seeing the recovery quicker.
Good news is this area looks to get back to water normal after one of the driest summers in half a century. In Monroe City, I'm Mike Grant, News 10.
And while the water supplies are recovering, the economic impact of the drought continues to be felt by farmers who are getting less than 1/3 of their normal crop yield during this harvest.